The Angels absolutely depress me, bro. I mean, I cannot imagine being an Angels fan. How do you guys do it? You look at this freaking team. Mike Trout and Jorge Soler started hot, but they're hitting under 200 the last 15 games. Zach Neto, the star boy, is hitting 219. Logan O'Hoppe has one home run and he's hitting 194 this season. The rest of the lineup isn't even worth talking about because it's so freaking trash. I mean, Joe Adell's been okay, I guess. And, bro, Jordan Romano, right? 4 saves to start the year. Remember when he started very well? You know how many saves the Angels as a team have gotten since they DFA'd him? One. Zephyr Hahn has 1 save. Anybody else on the current Angels roster has 0. They have arguably the best starting pitcher in the American League in Soriano. Besides him, the rotation's absolutely atrocious. Alek Manoah, that experiment failed. Grayson Rodriguez, that experiment's already failing. And Kikuchi's out until the early second half of the season. This team is cursed. I mean, look, I'm not going to beat a dead horse, but how do you have Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout for all those years and you don't do crap? You don't trade Ohtani, you get nothing for him, and the guys that you've drafted from missing the playoffs for over 10 years now have all panned out above average to average. And I just don't see a world where the Angels are competitive. The AL West isn't even that good of a division, and the fact that they can't even compete with that is just an absolute joke. All the contracts they've signed in free agency, we all know what they are, have been absolutely atrocious. And it's like Artie Moreno and the Angels front office have just stopped trying. Imagine going back to the 2000s when the Angels were winning the World Series in the playoffs pretty consistently. And you fast forward to now, and this team has no identity. It's a bunch of washed up, over-the-hill players like Yoan Moncada, Soler. In years past, you've had guys like CJ Cron or Grichuk or Tim Anderson, for God's sake. Angels fans, when do you think you'll make the playoffs next? Because if it's by the end of this decade, I'll genuinely jump out of my freaking window. You guys just draft players, you rush them to the major leagues, they impress for a little bit, but ultimately they're just not the answer. Nolan Schanuel, Zach Neto, Kyron Paris, Cade Dana, or whatever his name is, etc., etc., etc. I'll see you guys in the next one. Jeez.